It's the Game and Trail. We got vibes in the building.
And we got clean functions in the building.
And today we're going to be streaming some draft champions. So let me just do a quick check real quick, make sure everything's alright.
I have to go through names to get my video.
So if you guys hear a little bit of noise in the background, it's just because we're checking out, making sure everything's alright with the team.
We have Rodney Hudson, Dalton Risner, defense, KJ Wright, just to name 10 acres, Larry Collins, Joe Hayden, Hill,
Yeah, I'm ready.
For those of y'all who don't know, it's going to be defensive coordinator and Lions offensive
Alright guys, so we're entering round 1 of our first draft champions of the stream. We might just do like 2 rounds, maybe 3 rounds of the stream, just to make it kind of interesting, you know. Alright, so if you guys type anything in the chat, we'll be able to see it.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
That's why I'm going to
Mariota on first down. He's got his man Sharp complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat. 49 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And some room to roam now. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup at 14. Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. They've got a first and 10 from
Sorry,
the
guys.
10. Sliding out of the pocket.
The title of the stream.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
And he better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. Now Mariota. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. So we would have figured that one to be 3 points in the bank, but this game, can be unpredictable at times.
Yeah, he knew he needed to pull it ever so slightly to get it going in the right direction, but he seemed to put a little too much on it, and from short range, that is a...
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Mario Addison in there to bury him for a loss of 11. That's called setting the tone right away.
Sorry,
it certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
After the sack on 1st down, Mariota, and they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. From the gun, Mariota. Ebron caught left side. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. That's Stewart's running back complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Oh, that's my ball!
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
I'm not the best racer in the game,
and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
No, what?
Throwing again, Mariota on 2nd and 10. On the screen, this is Eckler.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. On play action, Mariota eluding the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. To throw is Mariota. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time out, another missed field goal, so maybe their confidence wavering a little bit right now in the kicking game.
And I'm with you on that. I think at this stage, they'd love to not run him back out there in a tough situation. But let's face it, they may have to. So right now, the head coach is talking to the offense coordinator and saying, call this game like we're going to put it in the end zone. Let's try and take the field goal out of it.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. We're scoreless after 1. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
49. Pass to wide open.
From the 36, Mariota. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
We need to get some rocks in here, man.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
And they threw it, they tested Sean.
Absolutely,
and it was
just
not,
rocked right on the field.
not great coverage, but
Now on 2nd and 13, Mariota. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Slide come across the middle.
The beauty of being able to play zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football. Then we got to give a little tip of the cap for the defense there. Zone coverage, locked it in tight, made it really difficult because they tried the crossing route against it, and it worked for a completion, but you have to know where the sticks are on 3rd down. Didn't get beyond them, no pickup.
So that now 3 misses here in this first half.
And the important thing is you just can't get discouraged. You may still have some chances to make amends in the second half, so you've got to get yourself in the right frame of mind to get the job done.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
This time, Ebron is not picking a block, but it's all right. I'm still getting about a good.
Mariota now to throw on first down. He'll get this to Eckler. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
4 yards to pick up, first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. The offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
It's Hayden. Hurdle risking the
first down, Mariota. Flush to his right. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 5. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
And we're down to about the 1.
Hayden's been struggling all day.
And a reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll check in with our Jonathan Coachman. He'll have highlights and analysis of the first half. And our highlights will likely be on the defensive side of football. Your scoreless game. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he is in. Touchdown. New York.
Really good on the last video.
Punching it in from a yard away. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. And nothing special there. They showed they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight ahead power, and they got it done.
Guys, please do not go to the side.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Gets fielded in the end zone. And his return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
You know, guys, I'm going to give a shout-out to one person. And he already has way more cut than we do, but you guys need to still go check him out.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team, because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here, because they didn't incompletions on first and second down. They got to worry a little bit about the clock, because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
And he's going to juke out
Thomas
Jackson.
Morstead on now to punt it away on fourth down.
He would never hit that other juke.
Yeah, I don't juke. I'm taking it to the house. Oh my God, guys. Somebody would have had to clip it. That one would have been beautiful.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Jets will take over first and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they got the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 in a first. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Packs are mighty expensive.
For us,
we're broke. We'll get that paycheck in.
And it's going to be caught on the sideline.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on third and long.
I am going to...
I saw 2 feet.
Working out of the gun,
Challenge
Mariota.
I'm going... If you can...
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
I remember.
So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down.
And this guy is not going to unpause the game. Okay, yes, he will. I am going to risk it for the biscuit, boys and ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit, and I am going to throw it deep. This is going to be an interesting play here. Let's see what goes on. He drops Woodyard all the way back. I'm going to throw it.
And how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it.
I accidentally missed it. Unfortunately, I cannot get you that.
They're indeed going. It's Mariota. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at the 45. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Oh my God, I missed him so much. But Hardman.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
We're not worried about this guy getting a field goal because...
and look at that, folks.
Mariota now.
I would not be taking this one.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I'm going to
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
All right, guys, so now second half of play. If you haven't already
Final play of the half here, Mariota.
All right, let's see what our team turn is.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we'll send you across town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach in our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Harold Landry able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. This is caught inside the 15. A big pickup of 38. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
More than that, you most likely get copyrighted, but if you only play like 29 seconds, you won't get copyrighted. I know it's going to be hard because you have to change songs every 30 seconds. But, you know.
Going on the ground with Eckler. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. They'll try to throw now. Mariota. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Eric Ebron there to make the grab. And the Jets will extend their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Guys, he's out here.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Chill. Dude, they could.
I never said we weren't supposed to get in the party. I said
ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Here's Mariota. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Now they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
All right, sorry,
Mariota, they'll roll him out right. He finds Beckham complete. And they work this well up.
You might want to turn everything down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
We're getting demonetized, guys.
And they work this well up.
You might want to turn everything down.
Sorry for these technical difficulties, guys. Who just trying to turn down all the
Well, the
volume.
volume is so annoying.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
All right, mute it. Mute it.
Motherfucker.
Stop. They can hear you.
No, they can't.
Yes, they can.
Yo, it's your boy Connor. What's up, Connor? Well, the volume is so annoying.
What's up, Connor?
Motherfucker! Stop!
Stop.
Motherfucker.
Stop. They can hear you. Yes, they can.
Yo, it's your boy Connor. What's up, Connor? Well, the volume is so annoying.
What's up, Connor?
I can't hear shit. Motherfucker! Stop! I got to that.
Alright, guys, so we're back in the stream. Sorry for the technical difficulties and Hayden cussing like a darn sailor. I had to slap the crap out of him. But we're back with it, baby.
I can't hear. All I hear is ringing in my right ear.
Alright, so, sorry for those technical difficulties. Shout out to my boy Connor, XX Conbread, XX.
I can't hear.
I hate functions. I hate you, function. Everybody spam F's in the chat for function.
I can't hear. I got smacked. Oh my god, all I hear is ringing. Gosh, darn it, man. Is it because I said...
Do it again and see. Cuss again and see. I'm killing you.
As B was wide open, but I can't throw it. All I hear is ringing.
Oh my god.
Spam, ban, vibes. Ban vibes.
You're not ban vibes. Vibes is the best ever. Spam vibes in the chat, baby. We're actually selling this game away.
I can't hear.
You want to start freaking cutsing.
I hear is ringing.
Now the volume's good.
Spam, ban, vibes. Ban vibes. As we get the flippin' ball back.
And you can mute the stream.
I'm gonna get banned. I'm gonna get kicked out of my job, but I don't give a... Remember that? Remember that? MMG curses all the time. He doesn't get demonetized.
It's MMG, my man. He's actually a successful YouTuber.
We're on the rise.
He makes bread from YouTube. We make coins. We wish... We wish that we make coins. Die.
MMG curses all the time. He doesn't get demonetized.
It's MMG, my man. He's actually a successful YouTuber.
Oh, you need to fix the audio.
Nothing wrong with it.
Bro!
We make coins.
Oh, it's so delayed.
We wish that we made coins.
If the running back has
Dang!
What?
What happened?
You pressed something. Oh, fuck you, Connor.
You hate? Go die today, bro.
Damn! Sean gets me sacked.
This way. We're selling out this. You gotta go hike. You gotta go hike. I'm sorry, guys. You gotta go hike. You got 6 seconds left. Hit it, go hike.
No.
Go hike.
No. No.
Stop. You're being a jack. You're being a jack.
Jack.
Guys, you wanna keep cussing.
I can't feel shit. I can't feel shit.
You what? You get what?
Well, we're not shooting anymore, so.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not.
Alright, guys, so we're gonna end the stream here.